make the rest of the mobs, but as of now, he's probably the easiest to befriend. But I hope that you'll enjoy this video, and I'll see you at the end. So Eddie, we're gonna name him Eddie, is also a quiet character. I feel like most of the hostile mobs would be quiet unless it's like the ghast or pillager or something like that. But Eddie would definitely be super quiet compared to other mobs. He would exclusively stay to himself for the most part, though unlike Portia, he can get along with the other mobs and the player. If these characters were in some sort of dating sim, he would be the type of character that's shy only with the player, but fine with everyone else. If that makes sense. Like, he cannot make eye contact with you at all. He can't handle it. Maybe he has some level of anxiety when it comes to the player. I don't know. Maybe you're a bully or something. I don't know what to say. But he also gets a bit violent if he's stared at for too long. So yeah, you best be mindful if you happen to make eye contact, and don't have a staring contest with him. You will lose. But despite all that, he won't actively try to bother you or annoy you. Only thing that you'd have to worry about is like him stealing your stuff occasionally, because he will do that. He is very much a kleptomaniac at heart. But regardless of what he steals from you, he'll probably give it back eventually, at some point. Anyway, enough of his personality, let's move on to the actual design. I was kind of worried about drawing him, I'm not gonna lie. Endermen have very, very lanky proportions, and not to say that it would be impossible for an actual human to look like that, to have his proportions. But it's kind of, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like, it's not something that you see every day. So it made it hard for me to try and reasonably stretch him out. I feel like he still looks a bit too lanky, but I mean, he's an Enderman, so it's fine. His outfit is all black, of course. He's supposed to be wearing a compression shirt, but I'm not too sure if it looks like one or some very tight tee, which, when you think about it, they're kind of the same thing, I think. I don't know, I don't wear them. I also gave him a bit of jewelry too. All the black was very matte and blended in together a bit too much for my liking, so I had to add something to break up all the black, even though the chains are darker colors too. I didn't want to use gold because I'll be saving that sort of jewelry for the zombie pigmen and piglin. They are definitely gonna be blinged out. Anyway, I gave him long locks because of course he had to have long hair. He has some ender pearls on him. I'd call them family heirlooms that he made wearable or something like that, since they're pearls and not something else. And of course some very simple shoes, because I never put that much effort into them, although maybe I should have considered giving him platforms to add even more height. Dang, that was a missed opportunity. I kind of see him as being a bit alt-coded. You know, maybe it's just me, but I could see him wearing a good amount of thrifted things that he may or may not have stolen. Who knows? But yes, this is Eddie. Eddie. Don't be too mean if you don't like him, because I do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Would you be curious about a dating sim if I were to make one? These characters? Just thinking about it, you know. I have an Instagram, Twitter, and a Blue Sky, so you can see Eddie up close if you wanted to, for whatever reason. No judgment here. If you liked the video, then show me by liking the video. And while you're at it, consider subscribing. It makes me more powerful and it'll make me really happy. And maybe hit the bell if you're already gonna subscribe anyway, you know? Okay, this is it from me. Have a good day, night, or evening from wherever you are.